are falling together. And the big picture is horrifying and unbelievable. I will tell the others about this, but I still can't make myself believe it. The Reds have infected Oktyabrskaya, a peaceful station denizens of which never suspected anything, with an unknown deadly virus. And then their mop-up squads entered it under the pretense of saving the station from the epidemic, and eliminated everyone they could. Women, children, old people. To prevent the infection from spreading. And if all this is true, then me and Anna could be infected too. We've been saved from being killed, but we don't know if we're going to survive for long.
Treating your wound.
Thank God.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go!
Go, Artyom. I'll find you as soon as they finish patching me up.
Come here, darling. Don't look there.
What's that, Papa?
Who's that? Can you see the face?
It's all right. Just don't look.
Looks like
When are we
8
going to
books.
go home?
Yes, it's 8.
Very
Seriously, Yuri. He used to say he'd outlive us all.
Where's Mommy?
Mama's home. He'll be with us soon.
Don't stand here, it's dangerous.
Somebody! Hey!
So, what do I do now? What do I do?
You can't go into the vault. Go to the lab. You know the prospects as well as I.
I'm going to get away with this. I know it's stealthy.
Be on your way.
So, I don't have to remind you about the gloves, the mask.
Yes, I know that.
Perfect. Now, you take the temperature every hour. Blood samples every 3 hours. Call me at once, should any parameters deviate from the pattern.
Of course.
They've been told to handle their stuff, and yet look at all this shit.
Well, what's there to do?
They got off easy, but we got to pack all that.
Yeah, hey, what's the point? Huh? Should just burn it with the corpses and be done with it.
Be on your way.
So, were you able to isolate the agent?
Yes and no. It is an Ebola virus.
You can't go in there. It's a high danger zone.
It's basically non-virulent now. Without the original stuff.
Doctor, you know I'm no medic. Please, explain.
I'm sorry. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus, and in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain engineered to achieve maximum lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damnation. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus being developed before the war. Where did it surface from now, after all these years?
Bioweapons. Not Just in case, I have some Rangers questions. One of them could have brought this surprise from the past to Medina.
I feel perfect.
Ah, that's great. I'm really happy for you. We'll just stay here for a day.
We told him to stop. Every day, it never stops. Move, you can't stay here.
Artyom, I'm here!
Happy to know that you and Anna are all right. We can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it.
Am I glad to see you alive and healthy?
I can't
With
The refugees sure were lucky, because Tomlin's Rangers were here.
And your other
Corbett's
guys
men
schedule.
clearly didn't
Well,
expect
I wish you luck. See you back at the base. With it or on it, soldier.
How are they doing there? My son, my dear.
Well, Hansa could not protect the station without help, but they did provide shelter for the refugees and the hospital. Perhaps that could help them.
Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit.
That's our man.
Play this one through. He got a permit.
I think you should stock up on filters and ammo, Artyom.
I got great weapons. Come on, take a look. I bet you don't have these in Sparta. Come on, don't be shy. I'll even give you a discount. You can take that to the bank. Buy these, nobody will give you a better price. Come
Why do
again.
they fight anyway? What do they care for?
Hey, Ranger, I must have ammo.
That's what puzzles me. Where's the profit? Nobody signed any contracts with them. We didn't even promise anything.
Best buckshot is made in France. You can take that to the bank. It's good luck.
The Polish Rangers, but doing stuff like
Grenade,
this
a great price.
What? Fighting the Reds?
Artyom, take note of the funds Hansa expends on this quarantine.
If there's an epidemic, dangerous mutants, anything, the police sends the Spartans to handle these incendiaries. Best cure for competition. Tension on the platform. Opening the airlock.
Good luck in the tunnels, Ranger.
In some other time and place, what happened could be life-changing. But there is no time but present, and no place but the metro for us. And we must do everything we can to save it. I have to hurry and catch up with the Dark One. Anna has to tell her father of what Korbut and Moskvin are doing. Anything else is a luxury we can't afford right now.
We've got outgoing! Open up!
Soon, the leaders of Hansa, Red Line, and Reich will meet in Polis. hoping to reach a peaceful settlement on D6. But I know the nature of man all too well, Artyom. War is as certain as the fall of night, unless a miracle happens.
Come through!
Well, we won't catch the train with the Dark One moving along the tunnel. But there is another way.
Damn.
We're leaving the
This
station.
shit just keeps
Here's our
breaking up.
pass.
All right.
got no spares.
We're going to Polis?
No. Open the interline tunnel for me.
But the interline is a dead end, and very dangerous.
A dead end? No way. That's our road to Polis. Open up. Let's go, Artyom.
Careful with the generators!
As you see, it's no dead end. That's just what the Hansa authorities claim to discourage people from entering these passages. An unprepared man could easily lose his way here, or even become lost with himself. But as long as you're with me, there is no danger. Most people believe Metro to be just tunnels and stations, a lifeless and soulless conglomerate created by human hands alone. There's a special place in the Metro. The few people who come upon it never return. I call it the River of Fate, because it can change your destiny, wash away the silt of the past, and offer the chance for a different future. If a man enters this river in dire need of such a chance, wishing desperately to earn it, then he might be carried to the place and time where that chance is granted. Remember, we must find the Dark One. It is the only thing we are to ask of the river. The Metro is a living, breathing thing, with a heartbeat, a soul, and a mind. We got to be careful here. It's an abandoned place. hear that? Get ready. Just some monsters, nothing else. Let's go. All right. There's something behind these cobwebs. Intriguing. Is that a sign? The grate is rusted and poorly attached. Give me a hand here, Artyom. 1, 2... Continue burning it, Artyom. Look, water. We're almost there. Might be close. Darkness envelops us. We must not get lost in it. Do not rush now, and don't be surprised by anything. It is a strange place. You can pick it up. I think it's for you.
Not so impressive, perhaps, on the surface.
Familiar scenery? It's the tower. And down there is the city of the Dark Ones. It's the momentary monstrous. That's you. The river will cleanse you, forgive your sins. You can change your fate. You can do it. Choose your destiny and be free. This was their home. All that's left is ashes and dust. Look, there he is. The Dark One. After him. Faster!
Can't afford to lose it!
Nobody. A dead end. Is this where you almost caught him? You must try again, Artyom. The Dark One. He's still at that freak show on the train. We've almost caught up! After him! Damn! Damnation! The river almost got me this time. Oh, it's working. Back in the desert of the water. When we got out of the river, the Dark One was very close. He can't have gotten too far ahead.
Come in. High alert! I repeat, high alert! Red saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered their primary target. High alert!
Too late. train's got to be nearby.
Post 13, come in. High alert, I repeat, high alert. Red saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered their primary target. High alert.
Come on, hop in. We need that miracle now, Artyom. Remember everything I told you about the Dark One. You must save him. And then he just might save us all.
I never believed him, and that is no surprise. But Khan's words were true. This strange river took me to the past. The moment where I sent out the signal and destroyed all the Dark Ones. And then it dropped me off at the place where I can find the last survivor of that race. A helpless and harmless child. Khan called him the last angel.